In what we could call the shock of the century, the social media space rocked like a violent storm after the Cole family of Victoria Island rejected popular comedian and actress Wofai Fada as their daughter-in-law. Kunle Cole, the patriarch of the Cole family, dissociated himself from an engagement and traditional wedding ceremony involving his son, Taiwo Cole. A woman's wedding day is said to be one of the happiest days in her life, but for Wofai, her in-laws tried to make it a day of shame and embarrassment. But you all know that saying, love always wins, and the universe couldn't have found the perfect time to prove this. The beautiful and talented actress best known for her role in Flatmates tied the knot to a man, Taiwo, ignoring her father-in-law and other family members who are not in support. While rocking several gorgeous looks, the union of the newlyweds was blessed in a lavish traditional wedding ceremony at Wofai's hometown in Ugep, Cross River State. And now, #224 are one forever. But the million-dollar question continues to linger. What does marriage disapproval mean for Wofai? Why did her in-laws reject her?
Hello guys, it's Tico here for African Glitz.
Why do you like to do the right thing at the wrong time? Why do you like to do the right thing at the wrong time? What you're doing now is what I like. But look at the timing. In the middle of balancing accounts.
Some talented individuals have made a name for themselves in the Nigerian entertainment industry without any scandal or controversy. One such person is Wofai Ewa, popularly known as Wofai Fada. She is a comedian, actress and TV presenter famous for appearing in one of the longest-running TV sitcoms, My Flatmates. The talented creative is from Ugep, Cross River State, and is a proud graduate of the University of Calabar, where she earned a first degree in theatre and media studies. Wofai began creating skits for fun, not realizing it would lead to her becoming a media sensation.
Hello?
How far you still do the party?
Now wow, you never dey road dey come. Oreo, Chris Brown and Don Jazzy don dey perform for the jacuzzi party. Don't worry, drinks are on me, champagne, everything there. If you don't hurry, my bouncer go throw you out though.
By 2015, she landed her first hosting gig on the MTN Lovers Ball show and co-hosted the Super Pigs TV show. Wofai, a native of Cross River State, has appeared in numerous Nollywood movies such as New Money, Oloture, Blood Sisters, The Wedding Party, Destination Dubai, Three Thieves, The Perfect Arrangement, and Market Must Sell. She has also produced 2 YouTube series, Kada Girl and My Fiancé and I. In addition to her acting career, she's a retired model with a passion for cooking. Wofai wrote and published a recipe book called Yogeji Culture, and in 2018, she opened a restaurant and lounge in Lagos called Just Afang. Sadly, she had to close the establishment due to legal issues. As the Unical graduate once said, her background prepared her for her setbacks and successes in life. But surely, it didn't prepare her for the embarrassing family drama that would be the hallmark of her engagement and marriage to the love of her life, Taiwo Cole. On the 3rd of May, the multi-talented actress set tongues wagging after she announced her engagement to her over 1 million followers on Instagram. Wofai shared these pre-wedding photos of her and a man to clarify that # was going down soon, but also refused to show her lover's face. Initially, many people rushed to congratulate the comedian but complained that she should not have posted a man if she wasn't going to show his face. Some even speculate that she stole someone's man and is scared of the real owner identifying him online. We didn't have to wait for eternity to uncover the real reason after someone recognized Taiwo Cole in the photo and rushed to snitch on him to his father. Just like that, trouble jammed train and everywhere scattered. In the early hours of Saturday, May 4, just before the comedian's traditional wedding commenced, her father-in-law and patriarch of the Cole family of Victoria Island, Lagos, released a letter publicly denouncing his son's engagement and marriage to the actress. In the viral press release, the patriarch said he was unaware of the ceremony and did not permit the wedding to take place. As such, he does not recognize Wofai as his daughter-in-law. Images and videos come to our attention showing our son, Taiwo, getting married to a Wofai Ewa in a traditional ceremony in Ugep, Cross River State. This serves to notify all acquaintances family and friends that the Cole family of Victoria Island are not aware of any marriage ceremony of our son, Taiwo Olakiitan Cole, nor did we grant permission nor support in this regard. As such, persons parading themselves as new members of the Cole heritage by virtue of this purported event are not known nor accepted by the family. All publications and documents being circulated about this are to be disregarded, he wrote. Hours later, a video call between Wofai Fada's father-in-law and a woman leaked online. The patriarch shared 3 reasons for not supporting the union.
Your name is all over social media. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Ọmọ ẹ wo ló fẹ́ marry tẹ́ gbé disclaimer síta?
The first reason is that Wofai is too old for his son to marry. The trained engineer said his son is only 30 and Wofai is 38, which is a massive age gap between them. The second reason is that their relationship is barely 8 months old, and he senses they were rushing to get married quickly because Wofai was pregnant with a child. The third reason is that he, the patriarch of the family and father of the groom, had yet to meet the parents of Wofai, nor had they gotten permission from the palace to hold a wedding, considering they are from a royal family. Shockingly, just as her father-in-law denounced her, Wofai and a man also disregarded him and went ahead to have a beautiful traditional wedding ceremony at Wofai's hometown in Ugep, Cross River State, to celebrate their love. The newlyweds shared their wedding details online, flaunting them in front of the Cole family patriarch. In one photo she shared on her page, Wofai gushed over her man. "I found my happily ever after and I said yes. Chai, love is sweet oh." Thank you guys for all the love and messages. The actress also hailed her people. "I love the way my people celebrate love. You get to the world," she wrote. Finally, to her father-in-law who went to embarrass her and stop her wedding, Wofai wrote, #224, let's love lead. In another photo, she bragged, "A queen and a king. My husband calls me Adejoke," she wrote in another post. Taiwo Cole wasn't any different. The finished man who disregarded his father's blessing to marry the only woman he found worthy said he was not going back on his decision. "I found a good wife and there is no going back," he wrote and added a joint post with his newly wedded wife. "The bride and groom, and our joy shall be permanent. Thanks to my team." He further hailed his wife, "Iyawo wa, we have too many beautiful pictures." After Wofai and a man flaunted photos in everyone's face, new details emerged that only the family from the groom's side were missing at the wedding ceremony. Taiwo's mother and her twin sister, Kenny Cole, followed him to Wofai's hometown to celebrate his big day and witness the beautiful traditional wedding ceremony. According to reports, the groom's parents have been divorced for 27 years. His mother was 100% in support of the union, but his father said she had no right to give her support when he hadn't given permission. Close sources claim that Wofai was just unlucky to be caught in the fire, as the Cole family has had lingering family issues for a long time. As if proving the point, the groom's twin sister, Kenny Cole, congratulated her twin brother and his newly wedded wife, Wofai Fada, on their marriage. "Congratulations to my twin brother and my new sister-in-law. Your union is blessed with love. Let's love lead. #224. She wrote on X. The warm gesture showed that the family patriarch is the only one who is against the union, but every other family member that matters love and has accepted Wofai as the newest member of their family. As usual, the family drama involving one of Nigeria's finest comedians has many people talking. But first, many burst into laughter as they wondered why a supposed elite family in Lagos was putting out a statement to denounce a union involving their son instead of paying off Wofai with millions as they do in movies. Are they a broke elite family, or is this the new style? Many people have asked. On the other hand, some accused Wofai of coming from a humble background and trying to cling to the elite family even though they openly rejected her. Still on the matter, people like Blessing CEO have weighed in, And the relationship expert insists that Wofai is making a big mistake. The social commentator urged fans to pray for Wofai because when marital issues occur, she would have nowhere to turn to because the family openly rejected her.
Come here. Yes, you come here. Fine, beautiful girl. Oh yeah, draw your ear. Draw your ear. Never you marry into a family that the mother and the father does not like you. Never you marry into a family that you are not wanted. Some mother-in-laws can pretend to be nice until you come in. That one is fair enough. I am talking to women that the woman is saying verbatim, I don't want you as a daughter-in-law. Wofai Fada just announced her engagement and her traditional marriage. Her father-in-law has put out a statement. This is the first time in my life that I'm hearing that they used to put statements if they don't want to marry somebody again. Right? Good. Wofai Fada, I wish her luck, congratulations to her. But the real reality is, a man is the foundation of the house. A woman is the pillar. That's the one that holds the house. Family, loved ones, mother, father, in-laws, they are the roof that cover the house. Painting, furnishing are children that beautify the house. You cannot do marriage without family. You're not in the Western world. If you're in the Western world, good and fine. You can just wake up one day and say, Mama, I want to get married. They won't even come to your house. But you see, as African, you say you want to marry a man that his father put out a disclaimer. Did you see English? The man wrote, please, Wofai, I will be praying for you because I want to ask you something. When you marry a man that his parents say they don't want you, when it starts to rain, where will you run to? Remember, family is the roof of the house. And I will also say, any man that can disrespect his father and go against his father's will disrespect you as a woman. The only problem is whenever we are in love, we don't used to use our heads. We are not logical, we are emotional. You know a true man or a true man based on how they treat their family, people around them. For his father to come out and write a disclaimer, it simply means he would have said, I don't want. Now the guy says, no, I want to marry Wofai. You've married Wofai. But the truth about it is, when it begins to rain, where will you run to? So many people shall go for being, my marriage is what? Will you shut up your mouth? Who told you that marriage is where you go and eat rice and bread? Or who told you that marriage is Telemundo Z-World that you watch on African Magic? Marriage is war. Marriage is a fight. If you are not mental, you can't be married. Marriage is for people who talk, you will communicate. The first 5 years of your marriage will shake. You will back out of your husband's house 17 times. Because when you marry people, that is where you know their true identity. You don't know people until you marry them. Many of you know, but you pretend not to know because you are looking for a husband. Immediately you marry him, all those bad things that he has been doing before, that you now come and start bringing it out. You knew he was cheating. You fought another girl to take him back. He has married you now. You're now saying you're a cheat. Didn't you know he was a cheat before? Never you marry into a family that does not like you. Draw your ear. I know many of you are so desperate. Marriage, you want to pepper else. This pepper will pepper you because after we finish using you on social media to enjoy ourselves, now you the pepper with the pepper inside house. Never you marry a family into a family that don't love you.
Taiwo Cole's rap sheet from secondary school was equally opened in the heat of the matter. Ex-schoolmates of the now hospitality consultant have been calling him out as a bully while at Nickdale College in Ibadan. To his alleged victims, the embarrassment engulfing his wedding is well deserved. Here are some of the hot takes from X. One user wrote, "This Omobota guy is shanking papa because of a lady. By the time he starts having issues with the lady, he will run back go meet the father. I'm 100% behind the father's opinion." Another user added, "I am a proper Yoruba man and I am 100% behind Baba. He's right. Respect family values as core rules." One weighed in, "All I see here is not even about age or whether the groom printed invitations without his consent. It's about the divorce fight going on between him and his wife. The only reason why the guy is going ahead with this is because his mom doesn't give a shit about the family ego." One wrote, They just filled their love with this public show of embarrassment. Love wins in the end. One asked, "What's with the of Victoria Island Lagos BS? Now Bridgerton Dentin said them day. If not for Wofai self, who know them? Damn scoundrels." Further, a gender-based activist identified as Ideba Edu Ele rubbished claims that actress Wofai Fada is from a humble home. Edu, who was present at the comedian's wedding, said, "That lady is not from a poor family." Yet, total strangers are referring to her as trenches on the internet. The audacity of some of you. They had cars parked in their compound down to the Gates region. We trekked to the nearby market while our mom drove steady. Numerous buildings. One thing I appreciate is their richness in community spirit. We all know how our dad invested in different people within the community. Their compound was where we could fetch water for free. Because what will our father do with all your money? I am extremely proud of her. Tell us guys, what do you think about the embarrassing details of Wofai Fada's wedding ceremony? Was the father-in-law right to disgrace them in such a manner? Is it a sign that they're a broke elite family as opposed to an actual wealthy family who pays off the unwanted partner? Seeing as the wedding went on as planned, is it a sign that love won and love is leading? What do you think about Blessing CEO's hot take on the issues? Do you agree with her that Wofai is making a big mistake? Finally, with all this drama, do you think this couple's marriage will stand the test of time?
Share your opinion in the comment section down below. If you found this video informative, please comment, like and share. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button to be notified every time I upload a new video so that you don't miss out. Thanks for watching and see you on our next one.